What's going on, everybody? This is Adam from BodyMorphPills.com. We are at the 2014 Natural Muscle Classic here in Rockford, Illinois, and I have with me Miss Cheyenne Malter, who competed in Bikini Class D today. How's it feel getting up there on stage?
Fabulous. It's good to get it done and out of the way in the morning, get some burgers, and we're ready for tonight.
Because, yes, we are getting ready to start the night show now, so she did do the prejudging show. And then you got to go out and get a little bit of a meal, but you couldn't go quite crazy just yet, because you still got to get back up on stage, right?
Correct.
Now, tell us a little bit about your competition history. How many shows have you done?
This will be my second show. I did Badger State. Correct.
So Badger was the first show. This is your number 2.
Yep.
That's fantastic. So what have you learned then from that first one into now that was maybe making this show a little easier for you to do?
I think mostly just go up there and give it your all. You've spent weeks preparing to get to that point, and you've got to leave the nerves, because you're not going to perform well if you've got the nerves going. So
once those bright lights hit and you get a little bit of response from the crowd,
yeah.
This time it was a little easier, less nerves.
Correct.
You just more wanted to go out there and show what the hell you did, right?
Exactly. Posing definitely improved from the last show to this show, so I feel a lot better on that note.
Did it have to do with being a little more loose this time?
I believe so. Comfort. Definitely get into the comfort zone. I'm ready for the next show. I don't know when or where, but I'm getting the itch.
I was just going to say, so we've got you hooked, right?
Yes, I am hooked.
And we haven't talked to Coach yet to know what's going to be the next show coming up maybe in the springtime?
I'm thinking come April, possibly Fox Cities. We'll see.
That's a nice big show to get in. That is a very nice big show. I do like it. Well, here, talk a little bit about your prep. How many weeks did you take, even coming into Badger, for example? So coming into Badger and then, that 3 weeks between the Badger State and now. How many weeks did you take coming getting ready for the Badger State?
Started a little late with Badger State, but I was probably 8 weeks out when I started for that.
So but I can imagine you started at a very bad point, right?
No, I've always worked out and meal prepped and everything, so I was pretty well maintained, but then started prepping hardcore for the show. And then from that, decided after that one, hey, we've got a month, we're doing another one, let's do it. So I'm just
that is fantastic.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, no kidding. Hey, well, so not only tonight can you get a little bit of food back in your tummy, but then, Thanksgiving is next week. You can kind of really let loose. Don't have to worry about, I need to have so many carbs, or does it fit in my macro? No, screw it. It's time to eat and get crazy.
Thanksgiving.
Damn straight. So being a first-time competitor, then now this is your second show, of course, but still new to this game. What was the hardest thing for you to wrap your brain around getting ready for the shows? Mental discipline, the cardio, the workouts, the diet. What was the hardest thing for you to stick to?
I would say keeping that discipline on when everyone around you doesn't quite understand it. I know through doing it, my family has a completely different understanding to appreciate all the time and effort put into it, and they see the struggle that we all go through as competitors. So there's a greater appreciation for sure for them to understand the struggles that I have to deal with. So seeing ice cream here and there, yes, for that moment I could devour the ice cream, but put in the mental aspect, and I want to get to this point, and I know what I've done to get to here. So.
And speaking of getting to here, even just between the Badger State and now, you had 3 weeks.
Yep.
Were you able to make any little changes to your package that you brought to the stage between that time? Oh, okay. What were some of the things that you were able to do?
I've gotten tighter through the stomach. Posing and the confidence as far as being able to stand up there and pose and get my angles a little bit better. So I've definitely nailed it.
No, that's absolutely awesome. And who got your suit for you? The suit even looks great. The whole thing works for you.
Good.
With the hair color and the suit color, you made an awesome choice there. Who put the suit together for you?
Diana Kirsten out of Appleton. I cannot think of the name.
Appleton, Wisconsin.
Yes.
Diana Kirsten.
I cannot think of the name of what her company is right now.
Hey,
she changed it.
We know who the lady is and where she's from.
Yes.
If they want to get a suit, they know where to go.
Perfect.
Well, here, give us a little shout out to your coach that was helping you along the way, and how you came across her, how you guys met, things like that.
Jessica Bonning Country out of Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. Actually lives out in Eden, small little town. She went to school in Florida and then came back and we had been friends prior to that, but she was in the industry in Florida, so she knows her stuff pretty well. So when she came back, I was like, let's do this. You've got the confidence in me, I've got it in me, let's go for it. So
I think you're kind of bikini made. That's what your body is. NPC bikini all over. Good ones too. Thank Mom for that one.
I do.
Here, you want to give any last minute special thanks to family and friends? I saw you brought quite a crew with you today.
I did.
So who's some of your support staff that helps you out along the way here?
Definitely my mom, my dad, my sister. Dad didn't come to this show because it's deer hunting weekend, so I let him off the hook on that. But
which also means if they want to date you, they may show up to a dad with a gun.
Yes. Well, I would hope that he gets venison for me because that's a good meat of choice to have during this prep. So, but Mom and Jess came along, so they're here supporting me, and definitely Mom's giving me the hoorah, and definitely my coach and also my teammate Joanna and her family comes along too. So
fantastic
support system going on right now,
which always makes this whole process easier.
Definitely.
Awesome. Well, hey, I want to find out what happens in the night show. So you're getting ready to go back up here in a little bit. You got a little time, but hey, on behalf of Body Morph Pros, I want to say huge congratulations to you and best wishes to your success in the future. I think you're definitely made for this.
Thank you.
You look great. You got a bright future in front of you.
We'll be seeing you again.
Absolutely. So for Adam here with Miss Cheyenne Malter, we'll see you in the future.
Thank you.
We'll see you guys back in the shows.
Thank you.